I guess you could say this is a part three of trying to get to the Northwest Airfield. And also talking about this PlayStation shit with Target, Walmart, and numerous other retailers that is just ridiculous. Like, do you not realize that we still have a PS4 and an Xbox One? You've barely done anything for them, much less throw another console into the mix and a new SKU. Two new consoles at that, a digital one and a fucking disc one. And this is also to say that this is to all gamers. Do not buy a digital version of the PS5 or any console for that matter. You are giving up your gamers' rights of owning your games if you give that up. And also you're giving up physical copies altogether. I know DVDs are pain in the ass. They you got to take care of them. They're in a way. It's a lot of advantages of having digital. But the disadvantage of having digital is that they control your games. They only the only thing you own is the license to play on it. You don't own the physical game. They own it. If it's on PlayStation Network, guess what? If PlayStation Network is down, you ain't never playing that shit. Or if your internet's off and you move, you ain't gonna get to play it for a while. So why not save yourself a headache? Get the disc. There's nothing wrong with it. Play it in there. It works just fine. Besides, it only boots it copies the game onto the hard drive anyway. The disc don't even spin. So the people that are sitting there saying they want to like preserve their disc drive, it's only spinning the game up to boot it. It's not spinning the game constantly. For those of you that don't know computers. But that being said, do not give up your rights, man. We we used to have a thing in GameStop whenever you first started gaming. When the Xbox 360 came out, they had this thing to where they had all the systems hooked up. PlayStation, Xbox. They had a PS3 hooked up, an Xbox 360 hooked up, a Nintendo, whatever at the time hooked up, and you could actually try the game before you buy it. But they stopped doing it because people started realizing how shitty some of the games were. And they weren't buying them. So they said, oh, we're going to take that out. And guess what they did? They put a kiosk in every GameStop and Best Buy with specific games. Ones they want to draw you in with, the ones that they may look like crap, but the way they have them set up, it may look like they're great. But just needless to be said, that is one of the rights that they took from us whenever we gave up, when the digital shit started coming in. You know, because now they can feed us what they want. They don't have to. We don't have a choice, and you don't want that. You want to be able to control your games. You pay for these fucking things. They're expensive. They're not cheap. You know, $70 to me ain't cheap. You know, some of these games are 100. Some of these, I mean, look at the guys that pay for those basketball games every year. It's crazy. They're nuts. No, not every year, every 6 fucking months. It seems like to me. But don't give up your rights, man. This is our world. You're giving them the power to run your world. This is all we got to escape from the harsh realities of the world and the virus and all that. And that is a cool idea for them to put the PS5 out during the virus time, and maybe people have something to do and be, you know, blown away by a new console. But the PS4 still exists. I'm just saying, they could have waited. That way it would have been ample supply. It would have been less bot buys. There's been a less fucking drama over these consoles and less people trying to rip people off. Because it's like pretty much, even if you get it off somebody online, they ain't gonna sell you. They ain't gonna send it to you. They're gonna send you a brick in there. A brick, and that's probably it. You gotta be a bad motherfucker to go through the woods, for real. There's nothing but danger in here. think it's about to be daylight. If it ain't daylight already. It's early in the morning. Sun's coming up over the horizon over there. .30 degrees. There we go. This way. So whatever that noise is, we're gonna wind up killing that. I think I know what it is, but I'm not sure yet. It's probably another pig. If it is a wild boar, I will kill it. It's right in front of me. It just sounds crazy. When I first was on this game, I was just like, what the fuck is that? I got a bomber jacket on. I'm still fucking cold. It's probably a farm up in those trees. Fuck. I think that town that was over on our right, I think that was Gorka. We're almost there though. Like I said, this is real time. Like this shit is for real. There's no games being played on this. Straight up El Homies, you know what I mean? This is always for, it's always been about the homies. That's why we're doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the little one first. Since we're almost at the military base here. We got the other military bases up here past them trees.